Hi guys, Darren from Venom Fluid Art.
With Bubbles.
Can't forget Bubbles.
Because I won't let you.
No doubt.
Thanks, Tinker.
Tinker's back. Hello, Tinker. And Stinker needs new batteries.
Air that out. Alrighty.
Alright, Bubbles, what are we doing today? What fun and joyous things have you got lined up for me?
Well, you know what I've got lined up because you're staring at them cups going...
I do know what you've got lined up. I can see it coming a mile away. Okay.
You're looking at me like, I'd love to scoop your eyeballs out right now and sew your lips together so you can't say what you're about to say.
Okay.
Sucks to be you.
It does.
We are getting our messy pour on. What do you think of that?
Great.
You're stoked, aren't you?
Yeah, I wondered
I'm even getting away with people seeing how I put my pillow down.
Yeah, I wondered why you were getting me to make up paints like that, and I'm going, what are you up to?
Watch this. Is that a work of art or what? You love it.
I do love it. What are you doing? Are you using pillow paint?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Well, that'll do. It's what I picked up.
Okay.
I'm just going to roll with it.
Yeah, what? Why not? Let's see if it actually works.
Yeah, I'm going to tune into our big brother Tony from the Hippie Dippy Painter Man and our big sis Cat.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pour my heart out. And Tony loves to experiment.
Tony does love to experiment.
So he could be shaking his head at me right now going, girl, what are you doing with that pillow? But we'll see. We'll see.
All will be revealed.
It could turn out A-OK. Or if not, Tony, we'll be hooking you up for a video chat and a lesson. To be continued. All right.
I'll start dialing now.
Got my little split cup, my bargain off eBay.
Oh.
I bought you one too.
No.
Yeah, very own, because you're not touching my stuff.
Right.
I know sharing's caring, but no.
Right.
So I'm going to lay down some of my colours in here. These are pretty cool too, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you excited?
I am. Can you tell? I'm over the moon.
I'm not really feeling it from you.
I can't wait to get covered in paint.
Alright, so can you give me a woo? No?
Woo!
Wow. That was like a constipated woo.
That was. Could be that burger.
Wow. There wasn't much excitement in that, dear.
I'm sorry. Don't use all the fluoro yellow.
Would I do that to you?
Yes, you would.
Nah. I'm lovely.
I can smell I'm going to have to make some more.
You'll be right, dear. You'll be right. Alright. I don't even know if that's enough.
What's that cell activator you just put in there?
Nah.
The black.
No. Don't know what you're talking about. What?
Okay.
It's going to be good.
Oh my god. Really?
Now, I'm gonna...
It's just a mix match of whatever's in there now.
Yeah! You ready?
Yeah.
And I'm going to cheat and use my spinner to do the spinning for me.
Yeah. So if you're closer to the thing, it doesn't move around as much.
Oh no, it's going everywhere at the moment. Look at it go!
What are you doing?
I'm spinning it!
It's got to be in the middle.
That's not in the middle.
It's way not in the middle.
Yeah, but it might be alright. Just shush. Look at this. Right?
Yeah.
Look at that. I think I found my calling. And I figure
Yeah.
if it turns to crap, I can radial over this because, as I tell everybody, a radial fixes everything. Don't you? Oh, hang on.
It's not level.
It's going off the side before I'm ready. Let's just stretch it back. No, it's fine. Trust me.
Oh my god.
You are going to love this.
I had no doubt. I'm looking for rubber gloves already.
No. I got it on my stomach, my feet. It's everywhere. I had to go earlier. It's an adventure. I think I should have popped bubbles. I'm pretty sure when we were at Kiama that Nathan popped bubbles pretty early.
I think he did.
Well, what if I just don't pop them and then you don't see them?
That's a really trippy pattern, that.
Isn't that cool? You see that? Lava. I notice a lot of people give Paul's name, so start thinking. I need a tricky name. What do you reckon? Go slowly, go slowly, go slowly, and that's enough.
Mud from down under.
No, it's not mud. Look, I've got patterns and all galore going on here. Look at my little thing I've got going up the top.
Well, that's my name for it.
I reckon that's pretty cool. I think I want to leave some negative space up the top there. I'm just going to use the spinner as a lean thing. How cool is that? You supposed? Can you do that? I did.
Well, you're doing it.
I don't care what anyone else is doing. This is the bubbles version.
I reckon keep going. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
No.
Nah, get rid of it. Nah, dude. Keep going.
You reckon?
Yeah.
No, because I want some of that to come back a bit. See? See?
I'd have gone that a little bit more.
Yeah, but
But you like that.
I do quite like that. Oh, go away, Bubbles. Look at that for crazy cool effects, huh?
That is crazy.
That's the trick, I'm telling you. Spin your spinner.
Spin your spinner.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh, you can hide them.
Torch it, torch it, torch it.
Hang on, I'm going to hide them. I'm going to plop them in.
Yeah, see, I'd have kept going and got rid of the white bit.
Yeah, but I like how that sort of has that little look on the edge there. Go jump, sweetheart. This is my one.
Okay.
You can... Really? Don't you like that bit? Oh, white bubbles. God, they pop their bloody head through, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Alright, so we're going to have to fix them because we don't want a close-up of those imperfections, do we? We hide them.
By giving it a dab.
Give it a poke.
Give it a little poke.
That one's a bit trickier. There we go. Geez, he really wanted to stick out, didn't he?
Absolutely.
I'm going to have some more of a play with these.
That is
These
such a
have got
cool
me,
pattern.
These have got me fascinated. Like, I could see why Tony and even Nathan, the Fine Art Distraction, I can see why they do these. Because look at some of them crazy effects you get. Oh, that was fun.
Embellishment project.
Oh, yeah. I'm already looking. Already looking what that can be. So, that's mine. What do you reckon? I should torch it again in case I get something come through.
You won't get anything come through because there's no silicone in it, sweetheart.
Well, why didn't we do that? We have to do that next. Because that's pretty cool. Alright. Pouring adventure. That is my number one this week.
Alright.
Huh?
So that's your number one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you going to do close-up reel?
Yeah, I'll do a close-up reel.
Because I'm a bit proud of my first cool one. I actually got some good effects for once.
That's a trippy pattern.
Yeah, I'll tell ya. The trick. Spin your spinner. Not your hand.
Dry bit.
Yeah, but I've angled that away from the camera so no one can see, but now they know it's there.
Well, they don't because there's a real plane over the top of this. Shh.
Oh, that was fun. Alright, so...
Alright, we'll press pause and...
You're going to do one! Yay! Thanks, Tinker.
Okie dokie. We are Dingleberry back.
We are back.
We are back.
Ding ding.
So, I've just failed one with some glue type paint that we mixed up
Yep.
the other day, and it turned to glue, obviously.
Look like a map of Australia.
Yeah. So I'm going to pour over the top of this while it's still wet, just for giggles, and see what it does.
Alright.
So
Let's far away.
some other colours in here.
And if all else fails, we're going to swipes.
Yes. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, that dark's coming through is nice. Yeah, I like that. What is it, like a purple and a dark blue there?
Yeah.
That's really cool with the yellow, doesn't it? How'd I guess you'd have some pink in there?
So you can make little rings, or...
Yeah, so I struggle with that because I don't have much wrist control on that right wrist.
No.
So that's why I resorted to spinning the spinner. And just pouring. Still gave me rings.
Well, yeah.
Just bubble style. So that's what I love about these art forms. There's always something you can do to suit what you can do.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be the same as how everyone else does it. Like, it's good to learn tips and tricks from other people. But it's really cool just to find your thing.
Exactly.
Because what works for one doesn't work for someone else all the time.
No, not at all.
That's a really cool puddle, by the way.
So I'm going to go with that.
Alright.
But what I'm going to do is try and edge that over into the centre.
Is it going to move on the glue now?
I don't know.
I love what them edges are doing. Look at that.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking about doing is actually spinning it out rather than playing with it.
How cool is that?
I know. It's trippy.
Yeah, I want to see that spun out.
So
I love what them edges are doing.
it's a mix and match of like all different types of paint. This one, just for giggles.
Yeah, experiment.
That's what I figured.
We're in the Venom garage. It's always,
So
hey,
theoretically,
what do
that
you
should
do?
open it out
Yeah.
when you spin it. Like that.
That's cool.
How cool is that?
I love that. Look at those edges where the green's meeting the blue.
I know.
Oh,
How
that was yellow, wasn't it?
trippy is that? It looks like a geode.
That's goddamn sensational.
That's fun.
Nah, I love that.
So, keep this in mind, everyone. When you get your ring pours wrong, just pour over it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get some pretty trippy things. So,
That is brilliant. I love that.
man, that's that bright. You can't pick it up on camera that well.
No, look at the centre.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do a flyover of it. That might be
Like a
easier.
glowing lava lamp in the middle.
How
Yeah,
trippy is
definitely
that?
need a flyover of that because that is cool. Them edge effects are insane. I love it.
So, we'll have to wipe its bum.
Nathan, fine art distraction,
Yeah.
always tells us, got to wipe its bum because no one likes a dirty bum.
That's right. So, clean that off. Alright.
That is really cool.
That is super cool.
So you're going to love what you get to do next.
Woohoo!
I'm going on to Monster Blooms.
Yay!
Big 14-inch piece for you.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm in.
That's what she said. Alrighty, and we'll be back. Thanks, Tinker. Thanks, Tinker.
Right, round 2.
She got in first.
I know.
We're back. Monster blooms.
Monster blooms.
I found 14-inch canvases,
Yep.
hexagon shape.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Okie dokie.
What do you reckon?
Go for gold.
You're in, aren't you?
I'm in.
I thought...
That's right up my alley, that.
Yeah, well, and plus I thought I did make you do the ring pull.
Mm.
So I thought I'd be really kind and let you go for your monster bloom.
Yes.
I heard the excitement then. Did everyone hear that?
Yes.
That's the sound of a happy wombat.
It is. I like big blooms.
I know. And I've made you do some interesting things lately, so...
The bigger the better, I say.
That's why I thought you'd be super stoked with this one.
Yeah.
So you can thank me later. Man, I'm even getting things stuck to my elbows today.
Don't know, because you're covered in paint right up to your armpits now.
Honey, what are doing? Oh, there it is.
You've lost the lid.
I know. I was too busy looking going, isn't that a beautiful colour?
Mm.
I'm going just for my custom blues.
That's a just for colours.
It's
Yeah,
gorgeous.
just for you. Bling.
I don't know what this is, but wow.
You know what that really is?
Seriously, wow.
That one's Amsterdam.
Really?
Yep. Phthalo blue that I've tweaked.
Isn't it just wow? Like, that's all I've got. That's all I've got.
Yeah.
Really wow.
It's got a bit of micro pearl in it and some pearl white.
You, sir, are a colour king.
Interference of violet.
Oh,
Bling.
dirty copper.
Dirty copper.
Come on down, Knox. See, I still called it its proper name. You know.
It's decidedly so.
Yeah. Every now and then I rock out the technical skills. See me go.
Man, everything is just sticking to you like a magnet.
Is that dropping off me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's play day. You're supposed to get really messy.
Yeah, alright.
I've got it in my ears again. I'm thinking I do that when I adjust my glasses.
Yeah.
You know how it was a mystery?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I went to work the other week again and someone was staring at me and it was like I had the bird poop look on my glasses again.
Yeah, it was white paint.
And I thought, hey, I bet you that's how I'm getting paint on my ears. So that's one mystery solved. I can't explain the feet and the nose, but
I can.
I've got one for the ears. I don't pick it. Don't you say that. You were going to, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Got in first. Really do love that colour though. Just saying. It's pretty stunning, dear. And this. Look at that.
Blue.
I'm just going lots of blues. Blues are going to rock our palette. A little bit of gold, little bit of blue. Now, I've learnt from the one of these I've done. And you saying to me, you know why you didn't get colour all the way there? Because I was still thinking in small mode.
Yes.
That's hard to get around when you've only been using like 9-10-inch rounds.
Yeah. You gotta think, the bigger your piece, the more colour you need down, the more pillow paint, the more selectability you need.
And if you want cells, you've got to use a bit of the CA on this size, don't you?
Yeah, you do, especially with a mini blower. You tend to use a lot more selectivator with a mini blower than what you do blowing out by mouth.
Yeah, well, that's like you look at our very first student versus teacher. We did the hearts, the bloom hearts.
Yeah.
And on those, I blew mine out by mouth and you blew yours out with the mini blower.
Yeah.
And I was looking at you at the time because I'd never used the mini blower and it was like, why is he using that much CA? Isn't it just going to puddle?
No.
But yeah, as we've sort of gone along,
There's a
I
lot more
get it.
air pressure comes out of this little dude.
Yeah. So I get that now. Didn't get it then.
No.
We live and learn as we go along.
Don't you do? It's all practice. Practice, practice,
Yeah.
practice.
Really is. Even I find with the mini blower, I blow it out different than if I was doing it by mouth.
Yeah.
Just because then you got to allow for that bigger puddle.
Absolutely.
There's so many little things as you go along, you just trial and error.
Yeah.
Absolutely trial and error. I don't think any book suits any rule in this. You've just got to find what's your groove.
Yeah. See, another thing is the pouring medium that you use affects the way cells pop up.
Yeah.
The actual brand of paint you use affects the way cells pop up. The consistency.
That's all the technical stuff you figure out.
Yeah, well, there's a whole heap of variables. And you have to find what suits you best. You know, just basic room temperature, humidity, things like that. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah, well, I remember the first time you sort of go from winter to summer, like that big dramatic change.
Yeah, when it goes from 10 degrees during the day to 40 degrees.
And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? This is all working different.
No, it's just everything's thinned out with the heat. And constantly chasing your tail.
But you don't get that when you're learning.
No.
Straight away you think, I just buggered that up. That's got to be me.
Yeah. Especially with blooms, they're really finicky.
They really can be.
Yeah, swipes you get away with a lot more.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Realistically, blooms you can get away with a whole heap of sneaky things too, but they
Damn straight you do. Get that little straw out, manipulate your cells.
Yeah.
Get your skewer out, change her up. There's heaps you can do. Alright. I think I've got a decent sized mammoth puddle.
I think you have too. I'd move it more across into the centre.
I was getting there, dear.
Possums on the roof.
Possums on the roof. He's going to come through one day. This roof's getting that old.
He's come for his midnight stroll. Thinks he's going to get fed.
I think that might do us.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with an oblong.
An oblong?
Just to be different.
Why not?
Really, because I've got no choice.
If you do, you can move it back.
Nah, I'm happy with it. What at least said Star Wars. Space Invaders.
Space Invaders.
Alright.
Don't drop that on my foot again.
I've done it twice today.
I know.
Glad I can't feel it.
My poor little wombat feet will never be the same again.
Now this is where I got to adjust. Because I only just got my level right for my 10-inch.
Yeah.
I reckon that's enough. What do you reckon?
Nah.
Really?
Go another 2 or 3.
Man, there's like heaps there, dude. Yeah?
One more.
Oh, but now I'm frightened. That's a huge puddle.
I'd have got more personally, but whatever.
Oh, man. Nah. All right, I'm in. Yay!
Told ya.
Yay!
You need heaps of cell activator. It's huge. The area that's
Holy
going to go
crap!
across.
Now,
Remember,
I wouldn't have got that because I wouldn't have
No.
listened to you and went, no, dude, you can't put 2 more on.
No, and you got to remember that's still going to sink. And then when you've got darker patches like over here, you give it a bit of a blow. This is going to sink down anyway, but you can manipulate.
Happy dance, happy dance. That's heaps better than my last one.
Mini blower, you need twice as much, 3 times more cell activator to get a decent bloom, otherwise it
You don't.
doesn't work. That'll be $49.95, thanks.
So free. Thanks. That's
Really?
right. I didn't flick it at you this week. You should be proud of me.
I know, it's because I'm standing to one side.
I noticed when I start to do this, you get further and further away. I'm like, where'd he go?
Yeah, I don't know where you drool.
All right. I think I'm going to leave that there. Done. Voila.
See?
Pretty cool, right? Okie dokie. What?
More cell activator works every time.
That is dazzling, that colour.
Love it.
I really love... Oh, I don't want that bit to go like that. And a better. You go quiet every time I start drawing.
Yeah, no, because I'm watching what you're doing.
Well, I'm not going to do too much yet. I'm just putting a little bit of shape in. Because I want to see where it's going to go when it spins too.
You're so delicate with your little wispy bits, and I just go nuts. You notice that?
Yeah, I do. Can't be the same.
Nah.
That'd be bleeding boring.
Apparently so.
Alright, I'm going to spin that first. Because I
Alright.
want to see what she's going to do. I love that blue. That really deep blue.
Yeah.
My, she's pretty.
You'll notice it turns purple.
Mmm.
That's the interference of violet that I put in it.
And I love how now, when you use this solar gold, since you've done the new medium, changes your CA. Any of the lighter colours that have
Yeah, it
got the
changes
metallic
colour of
through it, it just bleeds in beautifully. Now, if I've got
Look at that.
any more I want to
Dude.
do, I don't know whether just to leave that alone.
Wow. It's looking good.
Just going to break that bit up a bit.
Wow. It's very blue.
It is. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just maybe.
So I usually make my cell activator a bit thicker for doing this sort of stuff.
Yeah. But
Whereas I've got you set on the thinner stuff. You're on about 4.5 to 1.
it works for me.
Yeah, I usually go like 2.5, 3.
Oh, hang on. Look at that.
Little white dot appeared.
How rude are you?
Fix it, fix it.
I'm just going to stab it. I think I actually like the other little white dots there. They go with my ghosties. Let's give her another roll. And I think
That's pretty.
that is her.
Alright, I might give that a flyover for you.
My blue massive bloom.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm happy with her.
That's pretty.
So that's my number one for this week.
So what do you got to remember when you do these sizes?
Hope for the best.
Really?
Yeah, well, I did. And it worked.
More pillow, more paint, more cell activator.
And have fun. I think I killed your torch, hon.
Oh.
That's alright. That's alright because I bought you spare. No, I broke that one too. Hang on, because I know that one still works.
Right.
I better buy some more. No white come through. One. Better to see it now. Oh, you know what I think that is? A goober off my hand.
It is a goober.
Alright, so
right.
that is my number one, hun. Up to you now.
That's your number 2, mate.
That's my number 2. Okay.
Yes.
Yep,
All right.
that's it.
My go.
It is. We'll pause there.
Yep.
Let's go. Thanks, Tinker.
Okie dokie. We are back.
Your round 2.
Round 2.
Monster blooms.
Monster blooms.
Not to be mistaken with monster trucks.
Really?
Yep, they're fun.
Monster trucks, huh?
Yeah, they are. I like watching them.
Really?
Yeah. Especially when they squash things.
I haven't seen monster trucks in years.
I know. It's like when we were younger, my dad always used to take us. Remember the Smash Up Derby?
Yeah, demolition derbies.
Yep, that was cool. Or we'd be at quarter mile track
Eastern Creek.
watching the drag races.
Eastern Creek Raceway.
Yep. Oh, good old days.
Absolutely.
Alrighty, that's another cool colour you're about to put down. I love that one.
It is. It's got some purplicious to it.
That's really beautiful. I love that pale pink too that you did.
Yeah, that's nice. It's a lotus or something like that.
I'll tell you what, that new medium you've mixed up for doing the colours, I've never seen them this vibrant before.
It's super bright.
It's very beautiful what it's doing.
Uber bright. Which is pretty cool.
And dries that way. So far, so good.
Absolutely. Loving it.
It's always good to experiment, isn't it?
It is. Definitely.
I love that one. You're going very bright.
Yeah, I want it bright. I want it in your face. Rip your eyeballs out bright.
See, I don't think my colour puddle was quite big enough.
No.
Just that little bit too sparingly I used.
That's half the problem.
But I tell you what, I quite like the feathery effects though. I didn't mind it. I think my one I did the other day was better.
Well.
But that one's different.
You can't win all the time.
No. No. And I was happy with how different that looked anyway.
Exactly.
I am digging these bigger canvases though.
They're good.
They are really fun.
I usually don't use them because they take up a whole heap more paint. And it's harder to zoom in.
It's more space where you're going to put them all.
Yeah, plus the drying space, like, where are we going to put them all?
They are cool though.
So these are just random colours I'm picking up.
I just thought it'd be cool to do a bigger one. I'm going to get the puppy pool going in the backyard soon, hun.
The puppy pool?
Yeah.
Is that what
I'm
you're
going to
to
try
rock?
a big canvas.
Why not? Give it a go.
That's what I figure. I haven't done one, so I'm going to try it.
Yeah. Give it a go. You'll love it.
I could do a bunch of massive big blooms.
You can. Just for fun.
Now, doesn't that colour, when you put it down with the purple and pinks, do amazing things with the cells?
Absolutely.
same as that one. I can see this is going to be stunning already.
Not necessarily.
You might hit the pillow.
Anything is possible. It has happened plenty of times before.
I think it's a good idea now.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is grab some white cell activator, but I'm going to put it
Huh? Oh. Excuse me. Yep.
in just 3 different places like that. Just for giggles.
Huh? I know what you're doing now. Tricky, tricky, tricky.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I can see I'm going to lose this one now, so we're definitely going to have to redo these again. Highly competitive, you know.
Alright, black cell activator time.
Oh, and look at the size of that colour puddle. Oh, yep. That's why I'm the student, huh?
Alright. Okie dokie do.
The colours are gorgeous, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
What would you say? Blingalicious. So I like playing with the straw. Especially when you get the CA on the edges. Then I can force ghosties. There they are.
They're hiding.
I thought you were going to keep blowing down into that pale pink then. Helicopter's out again looking for you, dear. It's not me this time.
You're not going to find me.
That's gorgeous. Look at that.
Alright.
I have a feeling that's going to open up gorgeous.
I'm...
You going to sing it? You were so close. I heard you then. Huh?
I gotta feel it up falling.
Cool movie. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Do, 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 do.
I'm just laughing. We always go silent
Yeah, I know.
when the other one picks up the skewer.
Alright. Just go slow.
See how she's going to move. I have a feeling she's going to be beautiful. Yeah, look at her opening up. Look at that.
I like big blooms. They're fun.
They are. See, now I thought bigger would be harder. I don't think they are.
Yes and no.
Like, yeah, there's a lot of things you've got to adjust. But you've got so much more room for activities.
There is so much more room for activities. But you've got to remember, the bigger you go, the more paint you got to put down.
Yeah, more colour, more CA.
Yep, and more pillows so it spreads out better.
See, I noticed you used twice as much colour in CA than I did then.
Absolutely.
That's why you're bold to the edges and I feathered.
Yeah, that's why I got it all the way out. Still got my negative space and little places to play with.
That centre's stunning with the blue and the purple, isn't it?
Love it.
The way it works out to the pink. It's very cool.
Just add some little swirls in here and there.
That's really pretty. Then again, it's cool to see two different styles, how you take the one thing, isn't it?
Absolutely. Everyone's different. That's what makes it cool.
Unique. That's pretty. Always amazes me when you watch it as the CA's still sinking.
Yeah.
How it changes right before your eyes.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
That's pretty.
That's really pretty.
So what I'll do is shoot a little reel to throw up on the screen.
So you can see all that. Look at that, where the Southern Ocean blues bled into the CA.
Bling.
That looks like you've got all different colour CAs through that in the light.
Yeah, and that's not just basic black.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
So
Alright, so that's your number 2 done for the week, my dear.
that is.
Thanks, Tinker.
Thank you, Tinker.
Oh,
Can't forget Stinker.
yeah, had to have a turn.
Alright, so that is us for this week.
That was fun.
You had a ball?
I did. Always.
Excellent. Up next, we have Kristey from Kreations by Kristey.
Your BFF, my sister, love her.
Absolutely. So
Amazing artist.
if you click on her name in the title of this video, it'll take you to her channel. If you're in the live chat, just click on the links that I'm putting in there and it will take you directly to her premiere. If you enjoyed this, click like, share and subscribe. Ring that notification bell.
Thanks, Tinker.
That way you get to see all our videos as we release them.
Why would you want to miss us?
I know, right? Yes, most definitely. If you go through all the other videos that are actually on the channel, there's a whole heap of different ones that have tips and tricks and other cool stuff in there. So, have a look.
Till next week.
Yes, till next week. It's time to go.
It is, my darling. So what do we say?
We say, have fun, take care, and I'll
we'll
see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Have a fantastic day.
Ta-ta.